Hey guys, today we are doing science right now, and we've been learning about seeds. What are seeds? Remember, seeds make plants. All right, so we learned something yesterday. It was really cool about the parts of a seed. They just don't have a seed. There's parts of a seed, just like there's parts of a plant. This one has a parts of a seed. So the outside of a seed, think about it, it's a seed coat. Awesome job. Inside is food storage. Let's do it. Seed coat, food storage. Then there's a little thing here. Since we didn't soak this seed, it's a little bit harder to see. But it's this little thing right here. I'm going to try to take it off. I heard it. Who was that? Carter? You always knew it. Carter. It's called a little plant. Anybody else know what the name is? Yes. Yes, it is. It's an embryo. Embryo is a little plant. We made a little diagram right here. It goes seed coat, wraps around the food storage, and then the embryo. Pretty cool. So today we're actually going to plant a seed. If you have seeds and plants at home, Tucker wants to play, you can do it. But so we have lima bean seeds. We're going to plant a sunflower seed. But earlier this week, we put a lima bean seed in a bag. Okay, here's the size of a lima bean seed. I'm going to take it down. And I'm not going to take it out just yet. But do you see how big it is now? It's this big because it's getting soaked up. So it takes a little time, but we are going to keep it in the window, and hopefully it continues. Sometimes it grows the roots, and it's so cool to see. So today we're going to plant sunflower seeds. But I was eating something, and I want you guys to know what was I eating. So I'm going to show you the seed. This seed is big, and I want you to think, what kind of seed? You guys probably eat it a lot, or your parents or something. What kind of seed is this? It has still stuff on it. I just ate this. What kind of seed is this? It's huge. It's this big. Who? I hear avocado seed. You're right. This is an avocado seed. Here's a lima bean seed. And here's a sunflower seed. Do you see the difference between the sizes? This is a big seed. So right now, I'm going to go outside, and we're going to see how we plant a sunflower seed. And if you're able to do this, I'd love for you to do one at home and show me how you planted a seed. Now, if you don't have seeds, I'm sorry, but you can watch my plant grow. Hey guys, I'm in my backyard, and I told you I'm going to plant a seed for you. I'm going to plant in three cups. You need a cup or a planting pot. You need some seeds. You need soil. Remember, what does a plant need? What does a plant need? What does a plant need? To grow tall. To grow tall. Plants need soil, water, air, and sun to grow tall. To grow tall. So it needs water, soil, water, air, and sun. We got the air, we got the sun, we got water, we got the water, and we need the soil. But how do we make a plant? We use a seed. Very good. We use a seed because seeds are the ones that make what? Plants. And I have tons of plants in my backyard that came from seeds. I have huge trees that came from seeds because trees are plants. All right, I have this. I'm going to first put some soil in each of these cups. I have my pot. Now, I'm not a good person I'm not the best gardener, but put some soil in here. Now the soil is really dry. It means that it needs water. You always need to make sure you have enough water into your cup. but you don't want to have too much water. So let's do that. The reasons why I want to plant 3 is because sometimes the seeds are like, nope, I don't want to become a plant. And sometimes, so I want to make sure that we get to see it sprout out. Whoop. All right, let's add more. I'm making a mess. That's why I'm doing this outside. Because the shovel is flat and it's not really doing the best job, guys. Silly, silly. So I got the soil part. All right, I think I got enough soil. Let me put more in this cup. I got this soil. Now, all the soil's in here. Do you see how I did that? Now, I'm gonna put a little bit more because I need to put the seeds in. You can't forget the seeds. Here comes the seeds. Now, hopefully you guys are able to even just explore in your backyard or somewhere in your front yard and just observe some plants. You don't even have to plant a plant. Or maybe some of you guys your parents have gardens that you can help them out. This is great. Those are great lessons and lots of fun. So I'm going to put, you're supposed to not put them close together. So I'm going to put 3, I'm going to put 2 in this one and 2 in each one. So I'm going to put it in a cup, push it down, put it in, and push it down. You want to make sure you push it down enough so that the soil is covering it. But you don't want to push it too down because then it's going to take a long time to sprout. And we're going to learn the life cycle of a plant. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing. So I put one in. Do you see how I put that in? And I'm going to, all right. And then I'm going to put this one. Now, that one went really deep, so that might have a hard time becoming a flower, or it just might not have a hard time. It might take a very long time. All right, so it has soil. It has sunlight. It has air. What else does it need? You're right. We forgot the water. So I have a cup of water. Now, we do not put too much water because we don't want to put too much water. Then it takes a long time or it won't grow. So just enough to make sure the soil's a little bit wet. So I'm going to put a little bit of water in here and put a little bit of water. And every day I'm going to watch it and see. Right now I'm going to put it in my house by a window because sometimes squirrels, sometimes birds think this is their food. And guess what, guys? It's not their food. So I'm putting a little bit more. It's soaking in, so you can see a little bit water in here. So I'm going to add a little bit more water if it needs it. But every day I'm going to check on my little plants to see if it needs more water and more sunlight. So maybe when I'm outside, I will put these out. But other than that, I'm putting it in the window sill. All right, guys. Well, I hope you're able to plant a plant, but you get to watch my plant as it grows. See you later.